It took lands that were not his, and charmed other men's wives to leave their families and follow him.
Please kindly like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you.
Once upon a time, in a beautiful village named Nia, there lived a woman called Amma. Amma was loved by everyone in the village because she was kind and always cared for people's children. But she had a secret wish. She wanted to have children of her own, but no matter how hard she tried, she couldn't. Her husband's family kept threatening to throw her out soon if she doesn't produce children. This made Amma sad and sorrowful. One sunny morning, Amma met an old woman named Kunto. Kunto was known in Nia as a keeper of secrets. She had a smile that sparkled like the stars and her eyes that seemed to know all the mysteries of the world. Kunto saw the sadness in Amma's eyes and decided to help her. Follow me, Kunto said, leading Amma to a hidden part of the forest. They walked and walked until they came to a clearing. In the middle of the clearing stood a tall golden rod, glowing with a soft light. This is the mysterious rod, Kunto whispered. It has special powers. It can heal, talk, and even give children to those who wish for them. Amma was amazed. She watched as the rod shimmered in the sunlight. Then, the mysterious rod spoke in a deep, gentle voice. Amma, I know your heart's desire, but to help you, you must promise to share your happiness with others. Amma nodded eagerly. I promise. 9 months later, Amma was delivered of a beautiful baby girl. She was full of joy and named her child Sefa. Sefa grew to be the most beautiful girl in Nia, with great talents and abilities that had never been found in Nia. Amma remembered her promise to the mysterious road and shared her happiness by helping other women in the village. Word about the mysterious road spread across the land. People came from far and wide to see if the road could help them too. The road always asked for a promise in return to share their happiness or help others. One day, a young man named Tayo came to the road. He was sick and needed healing. The golden light of the mysterious road surrounded Tayo, and soon he felt stronger and healthier than ever before. Tayo promised to use his strength to help build new houses for the village. But one evening, as the sun was setting, a strange figure watched from the shadows. This figure named Basi was known for his greed, and he wanted the mysterious rod's power all to himself. Basi sneaked into the clearing under the cover of darkness. His eyes glittered with greed as he reached out and touched the mysterious rod. The rod felt a shiver of unease. It could sense Basi's bad intentions. Yet, bound by the rules of magic, it could not refuse to move when Basi forcefully pulled it from the ground. Basi smiled wickedly as he felt the power of the rod pulsate in his hand. He whispered his wishes into the night, and one by one they came true. Basi became rich beyond his wildest dreams. Gold and jewels filled his home until there was hardly room to walk. But Basi wanted more than wealth. He used the rod to make people do what he wanted. It took lands that were not his and charmed other men's wives to leave their families and follow him. The village of Nia was in turmoil. The happiness and harmony that once filled the air were now replaced by fear and sorrow. Whenever someone tried to stand up to Basi, a terrible tragedy would befall their family. Basi would point the rod towards their house, and by morning, their eldest child would be found lifeless, causing grief and fear to spread even further. The village elders gathered in secret, led by Amma, who had once been blessed by the rod's kindness. They remembered the rod's wish for happiness to be shared, and they knew they had to act to restore peace and goodness to Nia. They decided to seek out Kronto, the keeper of secrets, who had first introduced Amma to the mysterious rod. Kronto listened with a heavy heart. She knew it was time to reveal another secret of the rod, that Basi had not discovered. Basi does not know, Punto explained, that the rod's power can be balanced only by the heart of the one who wields it. If the heart is pure, the rod brings joy and healing. But if the heart is wicked, the rod's magic will eventually turn against the wielder. Together, they formed a plan. Amma, along with Tayo and other villagers, approached Basi, pretending to accept his rule over them. As Basi gloated in his victory, Amma spoke up, her voice clear and strong. Basi, the rod was meant to bring joy, not sorrow. You have used it for evil, and so it shall see the truth of your heart. As she spoke, the mysterious rod began to glow with an intense light. Basi, confused and scared, tried to use it against Amma, but the rod would not obey. Instead, it grew hotter and hotter in his hair until he had to leave it, screaming in pain. The rod, now on the ground, spoke once again with his deep, gentle voice. My power is for creating, not destroying. Basi, you have broken the balance. With a flash of light, the rod's magic reversed the wealth Basi had gathered. The taken wives returned to their homes. The stolen lands were recovered by their rightful owners. Left with nothing, Basi fled the village, never to be seen again. Nia was restored, and the mysterious rod was safely returned to the village. Amma and the elders of Nia came together to build a small fort in the heart of the village where the rod could be kept safely. They agreed that only those with pure hearts would ask for his help. As time went by, the rod continued to do good, and the village of Nia flourished. People came from all around, not just to seek the rod's help, but also to see the wonderful changes it had brought to the village. The rod had indeed brought much joy and prosperity, and from that day on, the villagers remembered to always share their happiness and to care for one another, just as the mysterious rod had taught them. Thank you for watching. Please kindly subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you can always be notified whenever we upload new videos. Thank you.